Get ready to live your best retired life in the Woodlands, Texas. Welcome to the Living in and Around the Woodlands YouTube channel. I'm Cheryl Vecchio, your host. And yes, the Woodlands is a great place to retire and live your best life. Several things contribute to the Woodlands being a good location for retirement. With its planned community, great amenities, and access to Houston, while remaining a bit removed from the city hustle and bustle, and lower cost of living compared to the national average. Our median home price is lower than the national average, and we have no state income tax. And some of the best medical care in the United States, with most of the major medical groups in the Houston Med Center having a presence in the Woodlands. In fact, the medical industry is the Woodlands' largest employer. All of these things make the Woodlands a great choice for senior living. The Woodlands offers great opportunity for a very active lifestyle. So there are so many amenities and activities in the Woodlands to keep residents at any age busy, social, and fit. The township hosts a year-round calendar of senior activities and groups for anything from tennis to country dancing and everything in between. The Woodlands also has a thriving and diverse religious community with a substantial number of churches and other places of worship. Most of these places of worship have a senior activities and social groups. Interfaith of the Woodlands Senior Services promotes independent living to senior adults ages 62 and older. Senior Services provides care and wellness programs and a full calendar of events. So now let's talk about senior living in where you're going to live. While there are several single-story home options sprinkled throughout the Woodlands, we are home to several 55-plus neighborhoods in and around the Woodlands. There are pros and cons to 55-plus neighborhoods. The pros are like-minded people due to the age restriction of the community. 55-plus communities usually offer amenities and activities designed for seniors, and many offer resort-style lifestyles. The cons are usually around cost. Amenities and activities come with a cost. Also, a lack of privacy. Most 55-plus communities have smaller lots, and for some people, the social interaction can be a bit much. Also, homes in these communities can be harder to sell because of the age restriction. If the pros of a 55-plus community outweigh the cons, the Woodlands is home to some great ones. If you are looking for a single-family home in an active senior community, here are some choices. Let's start with Windsor Hills and Windsor Lakes. On the positive side, these communities have a clubhouse, pool, a hot tub, fitness rooms, and a thriving social life. Also, their monthly maintenance fee is lower than most and covers front yard maintenance, gutter clean out, front door refinishing, exterior painting, wood fence replacement, and sprinkler maintenance. The homes are like patio-style homes with some duplexes. The average home price is about $475,000. Now, they are located in the village of Woodlands College Park, right off of College Park Drive and close to I-45 for easy access to amenities and medical facilities. On the downside, these homes were built around 2002 to 2005. They're older and might need updating a bit, but at this price point, they are a great option. Another option is Ashley Green in Alden Bridge. Ashley Greens is a 55-plus community in Alden Bridge, and we love this option. It is a great location with the lowest maintenance fee at $164 a month of any 55-plus community around. It does not have a clubhouse and its own pool, but does have a pavilion for residents' use. It has fewer activities than other 55-plus communities, but similar services like gutter cleaning, paint, fence replacement, and yard maintenance, just to name a few. Its price point and age of home is comparable to Windsor Hills, and I like the location of Ashley Green better because it's closer to walking paths and parks, but I like the clubhouse and activities more in Windsor Hills and Windsor Lakes. For the folks that like more privacy, Ashley Green's is a great option. On the outskirts of the Woodlands is Webb. Now, Webb shares a boundary with the Woodlands, but it's not part of the township. It was developed in 2016 and built out in 2023. So the homes are much newer than those in the Woodlands. A gated community featuring a clubhouse that boasts 11,500 square feet of indoor amenity space. It includes a fitness center as well as a card room, meeting rooms, and an arts and crafts studio for picking up a new hobby or joining a group of friends and neighbors. And there's a social lounge, a ballroom, a billiards room, a catering kitchen, and a coffee bar. It also has a pool, a spa, pickleball, and bocce ball courts. The average home price is $590,000 with prices up to $850,000 range. Now the HOA fee is $3,500 per year, but it covers the amenities for resort style living and yard maintenance. Now, for a carefree lifestyle, the Woodlands is also home to some multi-family senior living communities, such as the Conservatory in Alden Bridge for independent seniors, and it's with amazing amenities such as an on-property restaurant, activities, and fitness center, free use of a 24-hour concierge service, and scheduled luxury town car and bus service. The Conservatory is in Alden Bridge, just blocks away from Ashley Green's. Now, if you prefer to be close to Market Street and Town Center area, the Village at the Waterway is the place for you. The Village is high-rise in-town living for both independent seniors and assisted living. It has many of the same amenities as the Conservatory, but location is key here. You are a short walk or trolley ride away from all the Woodlands' premier amenities, restaurants, and activities. Those are just some examples of senior living in and directly around the Woodlands. However, there are several other senior communities within a 10-mile radius of the Woodlands. The Woodlands amenities and excellent local medical services make the Woodlands a great place for retirees and seniors. Now, downsizing for senior living is a process. So if you would like more information about the Woodlands area or downsizing in this season of life, please feel free to reach out directly, and please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We publish videos about the Woodlands. You can subscribe to our weekly newsletter where we publish information about events and news around the Woodlands, or just access our passport to the Woodlands from our webpage. The link is also provided here. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week.